Previously on Local Survivor. The 8 contestants left finally merged, and the game became more strategic than ever. Going into the merge, Kaylin was worried about Maya.
A small thing going around apparently was to try to get information out of Lucas, but Maya said she wanted to vote me out.
While the Graves were worried about Alex.
And we don't really trust Alex, so...
I think in this part, if it comes to a vote out, I'll throw his name in.
Before the challenge, Lainey wasn't feeling good, so she quit the game.
I'd just like to announce that Lainey quit the game. That puts your chances of winning a 1 in 7 chance.
During the 91-minute long immunity challenge, Noah jumped down for an advantage in the next challenge.
In the next immunity challenge? In the next immunity challenge!
Oh yeah.
While Phin made a plan to vote out Alex.
I feel a lot better about this challenge.
After Kaylin won immunity, she decided to change the vote to Noah because of the hint. During the Duncan reward, Phin, Kaylin, and Callie made a final 3-pack, but realized they needed another number, so they decided to pull in Maya.
Yeah, absolutely.
Maya, however, had plans of her own.
I don't like the prospect of Final Four because that means they just want me to vote with them. If it's me, Josh, Noah, and Alex, then we have the numbers.
Together, Maya and Noah devised a plan to blindside Phin with the idol in his pocket.
I knew that's actually good. Oh my god. We should do it. So we just yeah.
At Tribal Council, their plan was dismantled after Phin played his idol, and Alex ended up backstabbing Noah. 6 are left. Who will be voted out tonight?
Yeah. Did you guys vote for
I voted no.
So I'm a little disappointed with how it went, a little nervous too, because I told them that I would work with them, meaning I told Kaylin that I would be in Final Four. So I'm glad that only 3 votes were pulled out for Phin, so I can say that I voted for Noah, and it seems like Alex and Josh are kind of going along with that, with me saying that I voted for Noah. So I can kind of keep the door open with them, and then I can still work with Josh and Alex. So we'll see how it goes. I think they're suspicious of me, especially Kaylin seems really suspicious of me. So hopefully I just get immunity next time, and if I don't, I really have to get it together. So we'll see how it goes.
Wait, you got 4, right?
Because none of the votes...
3? You had 3?
I had 3. There was 1 vote. I think
Oh,
it was
you
3
had
for
3.
me, 3 for Noah, and then 1 he didn't pull out because Noah had the majority vote. So it could have been for me or Noah or anyone.
That vote was insane. I had this feeling. I was like, I think it might be close, and there might be a few votes that might try and blindside me here. And I wasn't gonna throw it on the idol, and at the last minute, I was like, all right, I'm gonna do it just in case. And the first 3 votes were for me. There are 7 people, right? But what I do know is I voted for Noah, and I trust that Kaylin and Callie voted for Noah. So that's the 3 votes for Noah right there, which implies that 3 of the 4 other people at least voted for me. I wouldn't be surprised if Noah voted for me because I feel like he felt like I wasn't helping him out enough to vote out Alex, but at the same time, that means the other people were planning on voting me. So now I've never trusted Alex, he's been double-crossing too much, but I really feel like I can't trust Josh or maybe even Maya anymore, which is a shame. I'm glad that I'm still in it, but this is really scary because now I feel like it might just be a 3v3. It might be like me, Kaylin, Callie versus Josh, Maya, and Alex. And if that's the case, they might keep Alex in instead of voting him out like we planned because they just want to have someone on their side to keep it even. So I'm feeling really scared after that one. Honestly, I feel like I need to really win this next challenge.
I know. It's just because I did the same thing, and I was like, no, because I voted for Nico. No, like, I don't know if it could have been Spencer's vote. So I did that. Like, I feel more afraid of, like, at this point, like we talked about, like, the backstab next, because I think Finn's less likely to backstab me, especially after what happened.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know, I don't trust him.
Yeah. His step's I feel like he's not really, like, with anyone. He just, like, goes up to people.
And I feel like, well, he wouldn't have given out $20 if he didn't hear
That's true. He keeps offering money.
Yeah.
Like, give that to your dog.
Right, give it to your dog.
Who did I vote for? Yeah. I voted for Noah because that's what we all discussed.
Noah?
And I was like,
Yeah.
I sort of just go with the,
Yeah.
not whatever people tell me to do, but like sort of the general like gist of what I think we're all gonna do.
Yeah.
Did you vote for Phin?
No.
You voted for Noah?
Yeah. Like I predicted, it was me who decided who was getting out, and it was Noah. So it was up to me to decide who was gonna go out, either Phin or Noah. So I voted for Noah, but someone changed their vote, I think, to Phin. I think, right? Because
Well,
it was like,
I don't know. I think the numbers are fine because Phin used the immunity item.
yeah.
So it's like it didn't count.
I feel like Phin isn't really trusting me right now, so I'm thinking about, like, you know, taking a walk with him and talking to him, like, you know, why he should still be with me in this alliance. So me and you are still in the alliance.
I feel like we gotta be.
I got no. I'm gonna tell you who voted for you.
You know who voted for
I
me?
know because who was. But I'm telling you, I was telling Nico, and you'll see this when it comes out. I was telling Nico that it was up to me who was getting out, either you or Noah.
So everyone else.
So they're like
Josh
divided.
Meyer and Noah voted for me.
Yeah. So it was
That's crazy.
but I mean, it's pretty crazy that happened.
Guys, Alex is playing me so hard.
He's playing.
For sure.
Yeah, that's what we were
For
he
sure.
said his dog is cancer.
No. He walked up to me and he's like, "Who did you vote for?" And I was like, "Oh, I voted for Noah." He's like, and he's doing the numbers, but he couldn't quite get the numbers together. And then he was like, he said he voted for Noah.
I feel so bad. I have nothing against you, Alex. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, no.
Really nice
I'm sorry, Alex. I'm sorry, Alex.
Sorry.
But like, I could just tell I was not buying it. I was like, "Yep, all right." No, like,
He's kind of like been bullshitting his way through this.
And he's done a great job.
He's made it this far.
So, what are you guys feeling to vote?
Next time,
I mean, sorry, the challenge.
I want to vote Alex out.
I do too.
Alex. I mean, that was
Sorry,
the
Alex.
plan.
Sorry,
I
Alex.
feel really bad after the story now, but
But
I feel like our plan was
you know,
like set.
guilt eats you. But you just gotta push through.
I don't think I can trust him. I think I have a little too much trust in these people. I do know they're like, who was the other vote? Who was the other vote? If I had to guess, it was me, Kaylin, and Phin voted for Noah, and then everyone else voted for Phin. And we kind of knew that Phin was the biggest threat. So we're like, you have to play the immunity necklace on yourself in case they do vote you out and scheme. And I talked to everyone, and they were all like, yeah, we'll vote for Noah or something like that. Now I don't know who I can trust. I do know, I guess I can trust Phin and Kaylin, but I don't know how much longer that's gonna last.
So we were thinking like, okay, Kaylin has immunity. We don't, like, if Noah goes, then we lose all of our numbers. We were just gonna get like hit one by one off.
I hear that.
Like, what do we do? And unfortunately, you had.
Yeah.
We knew you had the idol. So
Fair.
then we were like, okay, I guess like let's try to flesh it out. Like, what are we gonna do? How can we do it best? So I'm sorry, it wasn't
No,
personal.
it's okay. I understand
It wasn't
that.
personal.
Like, yeah, because if you don't, it's like you said, if you don't vote one of us off, then you guys are just at a disadvantage,
Right.
like in numbers, which is scary.
Like, how do you feel about that? Like, are you thinking about staying with them, or do you think there's room?
I feel like, I don't know, because on the one hand, it's like I don't want to double cross them, and I rock with you and Josh, but at the same time, I just don't trust Alex straight up. Because
Oh, neither do I.
I'm like, I feel like no matter what, I honestly just think he needs to go next,
Yeah.
because he's just gonna keep double crossing everyone.
I'm definitely scared that they're not gonna trust me. Like, I feel like Kaylin's not gonna trust me.
Honestly, I feel like they're a little scared of you. Like, I feel like you guys are scared of each other. I feel like there's a part of them that's like, a part of Kaylin that's like, Maya is like she's crafty and she knows the game because she's done it before. But I'm gonna, you know, do my best to be like, don't just vote out Maya, because I feel like, I don't know, I just feel like you haven't done anything to deserve that, so.
I feel like everyone's playing pretty hard.
Yeah.
Thinking about it a lot.
Maya, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
So when you said you were gonna vote out someone else, why'd you change it to Noah?
I didn't.
You didn't?
No.
Oh, interesting.
I voted Phin.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
I thought you said you did Noah.
I can say I voted for Noah.
Yeah, I voted for Noah.
You voted for Noah. I trust that Kaylin and Callie voted for Noah.
I'm telling you. So there's like.
I'm sure Noah voted for me. Like,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
a gift.
So why did you, even though you told us that you would vote for Phin, why did you vote for Noah?
When did I say that?
You said that the whole time we were talking.
No.
Yeah, you did.
No.
Yeah, you did.
I promise.
I
promise. I promise.
Were we not in the same conversation?
No. I mean.
Oh, really? You weren't there?
I don't know. Where?
Oh,
Here?
where? Us talking?
Here?
You're there.
Over there.
All of us together.
I mean, in the morning, everyone agreed that it was going to be Noah. And then everyone kind of like, went like 2 different ways.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm telling you, because I'm sure you said you were going to go for Phin.
Yeah, and I did. And I told him that.
Mm-hmm.
And then you went for Noah.
I didn't vote for Noah.
I mean, you did say that.
Like, I was able to tell you, like, straight up, I voted you.
Yeah.
You know, like, honesty goes so long in this game. And I feel like if you're dishonest or someone thinks that you might be dishonest, and this goes for you or Josh, like, it's harder to play with you.
Yeah.
Like, it's just easier to be upfront about something. Yeah. Because then we're like, oh, okay, we can trust you.
I mean, realistically,
trust your word.
like, I don't think like much of us have been honest. You know.
You don't think so?
I don't know. I keep it 100. I think the only thing I haven't said that was 100% honest is I couldn't tell Noah to his face that I was voting for him. Like, I told him that I thought people were going to vote him out, though.
I wouldn't vote for Phin. Why? Because I knew he had the idol.
So here's something I'll let you guys in on. I dropped the idol. Evan got it back for me because I guess it's against the rules to take it if someone just like misplaces it.
Yeah.
But someone took it this morning. I woke up and it was not in my pocket.
Are you serious?
And it was not in the tent. It was not on the ground. And so I talked to Evan about it. So someone in our tent, presumably, because I can't imagine someone managed to sneak in and like take it.
So it was Josh, because I'm telling you, he's the one who told me I saw it under his blanket. And I don't know if that's where you had it before.
It probably, I mean, it was in my pocket. So realistically, it just slipped out and then rolled somewhere. I mean, it's you or Josh. And I'm not saying I think it's either of you specifically, but like it just has to have been one of you. He was in our tent, so it had to be Noah, Josh, or Alex. But Noah knows the rules. I don't think he took it. And also, he was so passed out. I'm like, there's no way he woke up and took it. He knows the rules and he was slumped. It's got to be Josh or Alex who took it, and Alex is saying that Josh told him that he saw it, like, next to me.
Wait, Alex is saying that Josh...
He's kind of insinuating that Josh took it, but I don't know if I believe that.
So Josh, who did you vote for?
Man, what do you think?
I don't know, you tell me.
Phin.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure I voted for Phin.
Why?
Because that's what we said we were going to do.
But didn't you know that he had the idol? When you told me this morning that you saw like under his blanket.
I knew that he had the idol, but...
So why'd you vote for him?
I thought he was going to wait until the next time.
Huh.
That's why I voted for him.
Huh.
Mine was the one with underlines and exclamation points. Were you looking?
No.
Oh.
No.
That one was mine.
There's 3 of them, and only 2 of them voted for me, which means one of them switched up on them and voted for Noah.
So Alex could be telling the truth, but I can't believe him.
I know, it's so hard.
And as I was talking to him, he was like...
Just who we were looking for.
He had like a... like almost like a shield over his face, a little bit of like expression. And I was like...
A little stonewalled.
Yeah, and I was like, I think he's playing a little bit.
Wait, Josh, where'd you say the idol was when you saw it?
Bro, under his blanket.
Under his blanket.
Like he packed up, he went to the bathroom.
Yeah.
It was just sitting there where he was laying.
Oh.
I was trying to pack up my sleeping bag. I looked over where he was. It was just sitting there. And then I put it in my shirt.
Oh, you took the idol?
Yeah, I took it, but then I told Evan, like, can I take it?
Interesting.
But yeah.
Okay, so did you listen to him?
I
Is
did.
that clear? Like,
Yes.
Okay, so he took it. He just said he took it.
Oh, I know. he
So
told
like,
me.
you know, so I'm safe in this situation over here.
Okay.
So it's like, I think we should tell Phin, you know.
Yeah, if you want to tell me.
Yeah, I think we should go tell him. If that's
Yeah.
cool.
Me too?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I mean, if I tell him, he's gonna be like, all right, then yeah, of course you're gonna tell me you didn't take it.
Yeah. What is that?
But if you tell him you're a night witness that he said he took it.
Oh.
So
I mean,
you know what I mean?
Should Josh come then? Like, it should just be an open conversation. That's what fun is.
I think he should. Yeah. I think we should just like tell Phin that was you and like clear your intentions, just so that there isn't no like you know.
I wasn't trying to steal it
Yeah,
because
yeah.
in the doc it said
Yeah,
that
yeah.
there was no stealing.
Yeah.
So I knew that I couldn't do that.
Yeah. That's what I mean. You know, like,
But-
because right now he's a little concerned and like, I want to say pissed off. Like he's like, you know, like.
That's what I was thinking about when you guys went to walk. I was like, damn, I should have just given it to him.
Yeah. So are you cool if we go talk to Phin?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like Maya's like good at this.
Yeah,
And,
Maya's
like,
good.
Yeah,
She
so I
basically
think
she admitted to me that she fears you and kind of wants you out. And I told
Yeah,
her,
that-
she was like, would you be willing to work with me and Josh? And I was like, I'm not. Like, I still want you top 4, but I'm not gonna cross you
Maya
guys
knows
to
what's
do
up.
that.
If we voted Maya out, I think their alliance would fall
Yeah,
apart.
I think we vote either of them out. The other one is
Honestly,
just cooked. And because that's why Maya said she voted me out. She's like, you guys have a numbers advantage if I didn't vote one of you out. And I'm like, yeah, now it's 3 versus
and
3.
Maya's good at this. She's smart.
I don't want to put him on the spot with like everyone looking at him. You know, I feel like it should just be us and Phin. Because like I said, and
I mean,
and I feel like I trust him because like the way he was talking to us, he had like no other intentions.
yeah.
So yeah, just to clear that up and
I just didn't know when to give it to Phin because
you know,
I
that's
didn't know
what I'm
who he told.
Yeah.
So it's not like in the middle of like a group meeting, I'm like, oh, you dropped this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, let's go with Phin.
My thought is it's easier to convince them to vote Alex out. And then we have the numbers advantage.
Just can't trust.
Hello, guys.
Hey.
Hello.
Yes.
Meeting.
How's it going, y'all?
Feeling pretty bleak after the last problem.
So
We just have
you know
something
how
to
the
clear up.
idol went missing this morning? I took it. I know that I couldn't steal it because it said that in the doc. You lifted up your blanket and it was just sitting there. And I was like, what am I supposed to do? So then I texted Evan. I was like, how can I give this back to him? I didn't want to leave it there because I know Noah was there. And I don't know who you told. And I didn't want to give it to you in the middle of everything. So
I appreciate
I just
that.
gave it to Evan to give to you.
All right.
They told me you were like worried about that. So
Thank you.
that was me.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, I just want to clear that up.
Thank you. I really do appreciate that, honestly.
Do you trust me or not? And I want you to be
Honestly,
honest.
I feel like going into the second half, I feel like the only people I can really 100% trust are Callie and Kaylin. I think they're going to try and get you on their side because they feel like they need the numbers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like if
but
they
no,
don't...
But no, because I'm telling you, even if they get me on their side,
Mhm.
I don't know. They're just too iffy right now. Josh stole the idol, good or bad, you know. And Maya's coming at me, you know, really aggressive. So I don't know if I can trust them like that, and I don't want to trust them. I don't want to be in their team, because because it was my idea to talk to you about like the idol with Josh. My
I
idea,
appreciate
not
that.
even them. It was my idea because I was like, all right, he seems concerned. It's kind of fucked up that you took it. So, and if it was wearing your intentions, I think it would be pretty good if you guys talk it out. You know. So, like I said, it was my idea. And even when I was trying to explain it, Maya was still coming after me. But I do understand like your worry, and, you know. So if you don't, then I wanted to take it like on your side.
I guess you're
Yeah.
right.
No,
honestly,
I totally get
the
it.
only
If you,
thing
if you,
I truly fear is their alliance.
Yeah.
Maya and Josh's. Because I feel like no matter what, they're gonna stick together.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Which means that like I feel like the rest of us do kind of have to work
yeah,
together.
yeah,
And I think this next challenge decides all. Because like if you win immunity,
yeah,
Maya or Josh are going home.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But if you don't, then you're still on the chopping block, and you have to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
And then we have to decide. All right, like, do we vote out? You know,
yeah.
Josh or Maya, whoever didn't win it, like.
Yeah.
But, So honestly, I just wish you the best of luck in this next challenge, bro. I hope you do good.
Thank you for being honest.
Of course, man.
Let's see what happens.
Anytime.
Come on in, guys. First things first, Kaylin, immunity is back up for grabs. No reward for this challenge, this is what you're playing for. However, you can choose right now. You guys can either play for immunity or you can play for an advantage. All 3 clues for the idol that was just in. Everyone wants the necklace?
Yeah.
Okay, your choice. No, because if you feel safe this vote, you could just, you know, go for the clue, because that would help your game. Okay.
We can't find it with the clue.
Also, if like, you know, you're safe, that doesn't mean your like alliance is safe. All right. Anyways, the way this challenge works is this one's coming back from season 1. It's the memory challenge. This time it's blocks. They all have shapes and colors. Phin and Maya remember this. Phin won this challenge. So we'll see how he's doing.
Now I feel like I have to do it all again.
All right, you guys ready? All right, let's get to it. Hands off block. Just put them down. All right, ready? Purple triangle. Green triangle. Yellow triangle. All right, is everyone good? Is everyone good? All right. Yep, purple triangle, everyone's good. All right, next one. All right, everyone has green triangle, everyone's right. All right, last one for this round. Everyone has yellow triangle, everyone's right. All right, now things will get a little more difficult. All right, yellow circle, green triangle, yellow triangle. All right. Everyone reveal. Everyone has yellow circle except for Kaylin, who has green circle. Kaylin's out.
That's so funny.
All right, next one.
That's so sad.
Everyone has green triangle except for Josh, who has yellow triangle.
Oh.
Josh is out. All right, reveal the last one. Everyone has yellow triangle, everyone is correct. All right, on to the next one. Yellow circle, green triangle, purple triangle, green circle. All right, let me know when everyone's good. Everyone has yellow circle, everyone is correct. All right, next. Everyone has green triangle except for Phin, who has green circle. Phin is out of this challenge. All right, next. All right, Callie has green circle. Alex and Maya have purple triangle. Callie's out. It's down to Alex versus Maya. You guys both have purple circle. It is green circle. You guys are both still in.
I was green?
Yeah, so on to the next round.
Oh, we both got it wrong.
Yeah, you both got it wrong. All right, on to the next one. Ready? I don't think you guys are making it through this one. All right. Yellow triangle, green triangle, purple circle, purple triangle, green triangle. All right. All right, you guys both have yellow triangle. You guys are both correct. You guys both have green triangle. You guys are both correct. You have 10 seconds to make a decision. Oh, you made it? All right. Maya has purple circle. Alex has yellow circle. One of you is correct. Maya wins immunity. All right. Good game though.
That was.
For the first time, Maya, you win immunity. Woo! Come over here. You are safe from tribal council. You cannot vote for Maya tonight. Everyone else is fair game. All right, you guys are good to eat and then have camp time?
Already.
Really? Yeah. All right, man.
This is depressing. And then like, I asked him, like, do you want to go look for the idol? He's like, I'm good, man. This is so, I feel like shit.
I feel bad.
I feel like shit.
There's a chance that I might go home just because I'm not in no one's team. So it's Callie, Kaylin, and Phin against Josh and Maya, and I'm by myself. So I don't know how that's gonna work out. But you know, I'll just have fun and no hard feelings with anyone. They're all really cool. So yeah.
Can we like circle up when we get to this clearing for a moment? I feel like we should all talk real quick. Do you think Josh and Maya will vote with us? Or do you think like Alex just gets voted after?
I don't know. It's hard to tell. Like it's technically.
Maya, what are your thoughts on this next tribal? Like, do you think? I feel like Alex totally seems like he's just like accepting defeat. Like he's expecting the rest to all vote him out here. Do you want to do so, or? I feel that, but I also feel like it might be the most logical choice. Like,
I do feel bad, but like also I don't want any of like I was just telling Josh, I don't want any of us. And like, well, not that like I prioritize, whatever, but I feel like we already kind of have it wrong.
I feel like that's just sort of like we're like, oh yeah, this is what we're doing.
yeah.
A little bit. I don't know.
You know, I feel like we'd already planned it, and like, there's a chance I guess we're still in it, but I feel like, I mean, it's sad, but I feel like we'd already planned it anyway. So
Yeah. Maya, can I tell you something? Yeah. I mean, it's not really relevant this round, I don't think. Like, I genuinely think he's just gonna get voted out, but he was like, Maya is passive aggressive and I need to. He basically was like, I need to vote Maya out because if I don't, she's gonna get me.
I'm confident in Phin and Callie. Maybe I shouldn't be, but I am. But I know Josh, if Josh will probably go with, he did say that he felt like people are telling him what to do, but I feel like he might still go with Maya because it's his choice to be like in an alliance with him, so he might still go with that. I know Maya's gonna vote now, and then Josh, but I feel like Alex might not, but I also feel like he would. So as long as one of them doesn't, so if those two don't vote me out, and Alex doesn't vote me out, I'm safe, so I'm banking on that, but who knows? I don't know. I'm stressed, I'm very stressed.
Are you like 100% sure I'm voting for Alex?
Are you crying?
Yeah.
Are you okay?
I'm okay. I just feel bad. But anyways, I don't want to think about that right now. So, are you like 100% sure I'm voting for Alex?
I'm just like, I'm kind of devising a plan.
I feel like, you know, like, we already tried to, like, get Phin out, and I do feel bad, but, like, even if, like, you know, Alex gets out, they're still, like, all together, and they know that we did that, so I feel like I'm up next. That's how I'm feeling right now.
Yeah.
I don't really care, but then I feel like you're gonna be singled out too.
Right, and then next.
And I feel like the only way to get away from that is if we win, and that's not like the best chance. We don't know what's coming up, so if we just like tried to tie the vote with Alex, I think that's the best shot for both of us.
That's true. Alex wants to vote me out. Like I
think that's crazy.
Yeah, he told Phin that I'm next. Because I was passive aggressive to him. Phin just told me that.
Oh my god, it's like I want to like help him, but then he does something like that.
Right.
I just cry over him, and then he says, I hate that so much.
Right.
So, I think we should. Okay.
At least like we're doing something.
Well, I'll be there in a second.
Come on. confession? Do you want to talk to him? Like, what do you want to do?
Okay. I guess we'll see what happens. I hope the plan works. I just saw like a white thing. Okay. Anyways. I found the item when we were talking. I told you to go bad, so you didn't have like a reaction. But under the rock that you were standing right next to, like when you walked away, I looked down and I saw like a white piece of paper. It was right fucking there. What if they find it? No, I put that thing in my back pocket. Oh, you did? Yeah.
Because there's two. You found one of them.
So, I mean, that changed everything. So I feel like if we want Alex off, and then, like they said, I'm probably next. If I use the light, then I'm good. And then whatever happens, happens.
So what do you want to talk to us about, Maya? What's on your mind?
So Josh came to me with a concern because Josh can kind of see like if Alex is off this round, then like what if Josh is in that situation the next round? Because like we know that like you three are very like tight knit and maybe I don't know, it's just an easy option. So we were thinking that either I guess us three would have to make a tie. Yeah. So then it's just like up to whatever, like whoever, like because like there's no like obviously it's like beneficial for us to vote with y'all and like I would love to vote with y'all, but it wouldn't be beneficial I guess for us because we don't know how that would like turn out.
That's a very valid concern.
Yeah,
That is valid.
You know,
that's I see that too. But Alex would still be here. I don't know if we want Alex to still be here. You know, like there's other like implications with doing that.
Wait, so the people who were voted for
Basically
are
get
safe
immunity,
during the rock thing.
Which means if we go, like if Alex and one of us ties twice, then Alex is guaranteed to still be in it.
Mm-hmm.
Which is scary because then that means, I don't know, like I see where you're coming from because then it gives you the opportunity to get one of us out on chance and to get it random.
Mm-hmm.
But the flip side, and you don't have to take this advice, but I'm trying to put myself in your shoes. Then I'd be worried like for Josh because he doesn't have immunity. Like what if what if he draws the short end of the stick?
Yeah.
Then you're left with just Alex. And
Exactly.
so it's like a total, maybe you want it to be total chance, but it's just like scary.
And Josh doesn't want to be in the same situation Alex is in right now, where Josh knows that at the if Josh doesn't win the next immunity, that he's gonna win it all.
So would you rather it be left up to chance? Like, would you want to risk it and be drawing rocks? Or, because I mean, the alternative is if we know it's going to be a tie and we can't agree to just vote one person out, we could cast our 3 votes on you and you guys cast your 3 votes on one of us and then you're granted, like if we do that twice, then you don't draw rocks and Alex does. But it's tough because I don't want to be selfish, but it's like if we do that, we are putting ourselves at a possible disadvantage.
Right.
Because I know you guys don't fully trust Alex, but like if one of us goes out, then if you guys convince Alex, you have the majority. So it sucks because like either way, it's going to be an unfair advantage.
This is so strategic.
I really want to trust Alex, and he could like say that he's gonna do something, and then he'll change it when it comes to voting.
I guess we should ask him who he wants to vote out.
Okay.
That's true.
So
we might want
we
to talk
just-
to him.
Yeah, like we just vote out whoever like that, and then we're not like subjectively picking who we want to like be immune. You know.
We ask Alex who he wants to vote out?
Yeah, I
Like
guess.
from us too?
Can I make a suggestion? I think you guys ask him that, and we'll hash out who we would be willing to put up.
Okay.
Like who would be willing to draw rocks or whatever. So that way, because if that's what we're gonna do, I think it's fair that both teams like commit to like, all right, here's someone who's willing to put it on the line and like draw.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
I was
saying?
gonna say, or I have to pee, so I have to go over there anyway. So like I can just come back, or if Alex wants.
Do we all want to talk about once?
Yeah, I don't know. I do have to pee, so I have to go there anyway. But I was just figuring for convenience. But I mean, I can also just completely walk by you.
Up to you. Whatever is best for you in this moment.
I'm gonna go pee. I already kind of talked about this with Callie, but yeah, I'm nervous, and I think I'll probably be up in the vote and probably vote it out because they don't want to vote out Alex, and Josh doesn't want to go, but I think Josh and Alex need to go if Maya can't go, because I don't want to get voted out, and I want Callie or Phin to get voted out. So I'm going to the bathroom now to go talk to Alex. So we'll see how that goes. Evens, like you vote 3 on one and you guys 3 on the other. So that way it's a tie, so it's like up to rocks.
Okay.
The other option, I can talk to Phin or Kelly about this, but if we want to vote on Josh, if you vote with us, they're going to vote 2 on us, and then if us 4 vote for Josh, but I don't know if they're going to vote for Josh because they don't know. Yeah. But I have to talk to them, but I was just going to go to the bathroom. But if that's the case, then we have to vote on Josh. But it's kind of bitch of me, but like, that if you, like, yeah, just
okay.
So I'm gonna go.
All right, cool. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Honestly, I'm like, I don't know. I hope I don't sound like a douche saying this, but I'm afraid for you guys because I don't know if Alex will actually vote with y'all.
And that's why I almost like, I don't know how you feel about this, but if we do vote him out, then he understands that he has immunity, so he'd be more willing to do this, even though it runs the risk of you getting voted out or like taking the rock.
I feel like,
because then it would be like a self-interest behavior rather than like, you know.
yeah, I feel like you might think it's a trick.
I don't know. I don't want to be defeatist, but I literally feel like this is just in his hands. It's whether or not he's willing to work with you guys, and if he's not, then he screws all of you guys over.
He's still sitting there? Yeah, he wasn't there. But
So should we just go talk to him?
I think he's okay.
I guess so.
Alex, we need to talk to you so urgently. Huh? We need to talk to you so urgently.
This is really important, and I need to know because I've heard many things. You said you don't want to work with us.
Yeah,
But be for real.
with you and with the other guys. I'm by myself right now.
Okay.
It's not like I'm
So,
switching over.
If we offer you something right now, will you be for real and tell us? Like, I don't care. If you don't want to, just say no. I don't care. But will you tell me the honest answer?
To what question?
Well, no, tell me now. Will you be honest or not?
Like you're gonna ask me a question?
Yeah.
Oh. I mean, maybe, I don't know. It depends.
Well, I won't tell you and I won't try to help you.
Okay.
Knock it out this time.
Yeah.
If you're not gonna be honest.
You said you were gonna offer me something?
Yeah.
What is that?
I'll offer you a chance to be immune in this vote.
I'm good.
You're good?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
Here, and then it's easy to get out Alex next round, and the top 4 is the 3 of us. It's tough because I'm also really shitty about it, but I had the exact same thought. I was like, as they were explaining this, I was like, we could just vote out Josh. And so,
As far as I know, he trusts me. As far
He did vote Noah instead of Phin.
yeah, and also
he
the other
trusts
thing
me
is,
a lot.
he's always voted, like I said, he's always voted the person that he told. So him, because he doesn't want to record that.
He is going to be the deciding vote.
You're going to stay in. Like, you're going to stay in. Right. For Josh. Then obviously Maya's going to target us, but she's going to have to.
Oh, my heart is like actually pounding and heavy. We just had the craziest conversation. We decided that the 3 of us, me, Callie, and Kaylin, were all voting for Josh. We're gonna try and convince Alex to do it with us because it sucks. There's nothing against Josh, but I feel like we gotta break him and Maya up because they have an alliance and we need the strength in numbers. And I think Alex trusts us more than he trusts them. So we can convince him to vote with us. We vote for Josh. We get him out, and then from there we see what happens. Who wins immunity, and we vote out probably Maya or Alex next, depending on who wins, which I feel shitty about, but I think that's just the way it has to be.
Like, if you can play better, then you deserve, like, fairness isn't a part of the community.
Damn. I mean, it is, because it's like being honest.
Yeah,
And I
but
thought you
have
said,
you
like,
been honest the whole time?
No, that's what I'm trying to be honest now.
So honesty would be you just telling me.
But then I'm telling you, I would have to tell them something else.
But we're not trying to backstab. We're not trying to do anything to them. If you know something, Callie came to me after she said, "Thank God you got out. I don't know what we would have done. Thank God we're voting him out." Or she's been saying that the entire, all of them, the entire day. It's easy. Oh, it's easy to vote him out. It's easy. It's an easy option. Like,
what does Josh have to say? I haven't heard it talk.
Pretty much everything she's saying.
Josh
This is what we've been talking about.
cried for you. Josh cried for you.
What do you mean he cried for you?
Because he felt so bad that you're so helpless in this, and you're not trying to do anything about it.
Josh, look at me in the eyes and tell me that you cried. No, just tell me you did.
I don't know what's so funny.
He's being so for real, dude.
Because I'm an actor and I know how to act and I know.
Dude, I saw him in the freaking bathroom.
And I know,
Dude, let's just get him out. I'm so sick of this.
Yeah, dude.
What are you laughing about?
I'm not taking that bait. I'm sorry. It's like
It's not bait. It's not funny.
Yeah, I'm
You're
sorry.
you're being mean to someone.
I'm sorry. What do you want me to say? I said I'm
Apologize to him.
I'm sorry, Josh.
Enough. You're getting out. So I'm kind of like in shock right now. I just had to kind of scream at Alex, and I don't feel good about it. That's like not the person who I am, but it was to the point where he was being so disrespectful to Josh that it's not something that I could just let happen.
Are you for real right now?
Yes.
But why are you crying, bro? I'm sorry if I made you feel bad. I'm sorry. Because you're a cool dude. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean. I thought you were kidding. I'm a good actor. I'm sorry. You want to talk over there? Let's just talk. Because I feel bad. Because you're a real cool dude. You know, we're having a good time last night. You know.
I think it just need to cool off.
Yeah. All right. I'm sorry if I offended you, bro. I think it was mine too.
We're just voting him out. It's like, it's time.
Can I talk to Josh? Is he okay?
I don't know.
Josh is cool. He does not deserve that.
It's an easy vote tonight. It was always probably gonna be Alex. It's still gonna be Alex. We tried to help him, but he didn't want to accept the help, and that's fine. So it just seems like that's what's gonna happen.
Okay. Hey, how's it going, guys?
For the silence.
Yeah, I know how things are going.
question.
What can I ask? It's a really good question. Maya, how does it feel to win your first ever immunity?
Feels pretty good. I think I really needed it this round, and probably all preceding this. So, yeah, I'm glad to just be safe tonight.
Phin, are you scared at all? Last tribal council, it was a pretty close vote. You played your idol, but there were a lot of your name down there.
You know, Evan, that's fair. It was definitely really scary last round. I feel it's somehow less scary this round. I think going forward, I'm going to be really nervous, but like this round, I actually feel pretty sound. I feel pretty safe.
Kaylin, would you say that this vote is an obvious one, or? Yeah?
I would say it's obvious, yeah, unfortunately.
Callie, as the final two gets closer, are you thinking about who you'd want to sit with?
Who I want to sit with?
Yeah.
I guess so. I'm also thinking about, like, I don't know, as the prize or something gets closer, thinking about what I would do with it, and also, like, you know, I'm proud of myself for making it this far, if anything. So I'm just sort of, like, taking the gratitude as it comes rather than, like, the end goal, I guess.
Josh, are a lot of people still looking for the idol right now, or?
I believe so. I think the hunt is still on. And there's two?
2 idols and 2 tribal councils where you can play idols.
I think it's still valuable.
You
It's
think
worth
so?
looking for, yeah.
Alex, would you say that there's a divide in the tribe at all? Or?
Honestly, I'm not sure anymore. I tried doing my best because to be honest, I don't know, I feel like things are getting too intense. So I tried my best doing things fair and equal for everyone. But I think that was a mistake. So I don't know what's gonna happen.
What do you mean fair and equal?
Well, you know, just to give everyone a better chance to win.
You want everyone to have the same chance to win instead of like, you know, trying to win?
Yeah, I want everyone to give out their best. Yeah.
All right, well, let's get to the vote. Alex, you're up.
Dude, I swear. I swear, I'm gonna be so mad. Bye.
I'll collect and tally the votes. Alright, if someone has a hidden immunity idol, this would be your one chance to play it. Okay. I'll read the votes. Josh, 1 vote Josh. Alex, 1 vote Josh, 1 vote Alex. Alex, that's 2 votes Alex. Alex, that's 3 votes Alex, 1 vote Josh, 2 votes left. The 6th person voted out, and the 4th member of our jury, Alex. Alright, that's enough votes. Good game? Yeah.
Thank you guys. Good game.
Good luck to everyone.
Good game.
Alright. You guys have survived another tribal council. Good job. This is down to the final 5. So there's 3 challenges left, and then you guys made it to the end. Good luck. Next time on Local Survivor. Now that Alex is out of the game, Maya and Josh are no longer safe.
It's gonna be Maya or Josh.
However, with an idol in their possession, maybe they're the ones with power. And don't miss one of the most intense immunity challenges of the season.
Wow, Josh using some very good strategies here.
First of all, thank you, Gamez, for having me here. It was fun, intense, I would say dishonest, funny. I feel like they all saw me as a bad guy, which is fine. But I know the people who are watching will decide if that's true or not. Good luck to all of you who are still competing, and